Good morning and good afternoon, kids. This is Teacher Gigi. How are you today? So, for today, we're going to have our review for the past 5 lessons that we have talked about in science. So, if you want to answer, you can get your own notebook and write your answer on the paper. So, if you don't have your workbook or notebook, you can use any kind of paper. So, let's start. So number one, number one, Korawit wants to build big and strong muscles. What food does Korawit needs to eat? Again, number one, Korawit wants to build big and strong muscles. What food does Korawit needs to eat? Again, when we need strong and big muscles, what nutrients do we need? Letter A, rich in protein. Letter B, rich in minerals. Letter C, rich in fats. Or letter D, rich in vitamins. So if you're going to answer on your own, what do you think Korawit needs to grow or build big and strong muscles? What is your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter. Very good. The correct answer is letter A. Good job. Again, when we say protein, it helps us to build big and strong muscles. Alright, very good. Number 2. Number 2. Natcha is a player, but she doesn't have energy. What food should Natcha eat? Again, number 2. Natcha is a soccer player, but she doesn't have energy. What food should Natcha eat? Again, what nutrients do we need so that we can have energy? Letter A, rich in fiber. Letter B, rich in minerals. Letter C, rich in water. And letter D, rich in carbohydrates. Again, what would you eat if you want to have energy? What is your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is carbohydrates. Very good. Again, when we need energy, we can eat food that is rich in carbohydrates. Alright, next, number 3. So, number 3, we have Junior wants to separate his big toys from his small toys. What separation technique can he use? Again, Junior wants to separate his big toys from his small toys. What separation technique can he use? So we are talking about separation techniques. So what do you think he is going to use if he has big toys and small toys? Letter A, filtration. Are we going to use filter? Letter B, hand picking. Can we separate it by hand? Letter C, sifting. Can we use colander to separate these things? Or letter D, decantation. Is it a mixture of solid and liquid? Again, Junior wants to separate big toys from small toys. So what are you going to use? A, B, C, or D? What is your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is very good. The answer is letter B, hand picking. Why hand picking? Because it has different size, and as you can see, toys has different colors. Again, when we say hand picking, this is the separation of different substance with different size, different shapes, and different colors. Very good. Next, number 4. Okay, number 4. Number 4, Emika wants to make a fresh brewed coffee for her mom. What separation technique can she use to filter a nice coffee? Again, Emika wants to make a fresh brewed coffee for her mom. What separation technique can she use to filter a nice coffee? So from the word filter, what separation technique are you going to use? Letter A, filtration. Letter B, hand picking. Letter C, sifting. Letter D, decantation. Again, what are you going to use to filter coffee? Filtration, sifting, hand picking, or decantation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter A. Very good. So why A? Because it says that you want to filter. And again, when we say filtration, this is the separation technique that uses a filter. Very good. Next, number 5. Okay, number 5. What part of our digestive system chews our food? Again, number 5. What part of our digestive system chews our food? Letter A, liver. Letter B, intestine. Letter C, rectum. Or letter D, mouth. Again, what part of your digestive system chews your food? Letter A, liver. B, intestine. C, rectum. D, mouth. What is your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer is letter D, your mouth. Very good. Next, number 6. Okay, so number 6. What part of our digestive system absorbs nutrients? Again, what part of our digestive system absorbs nutrients? Letter A, pancreas. Letter B, small intestine. Letter C, rectum. Letter D, esophagus. What is your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is very good. The correct answer is letter B. Remember, small intestine absorbs nutrients. Okay, very good. Next, number 7. A burger contains the following nutrients except. Again, a burger contains the following nutrients except. Okay, when we say except, it means like which is the different one, which do not belong. Okay, letter A, protein. Letter B, fats. Letter C, water. Letter D, carbohydrates. Which of the following nutrients does the burger do not have? A, protein. B, fats. C, water. D, carbohydrates. What is your answer? Very good. Letter C, not have water. Okay, next. Number 8. Tawin created a mixture of iron and copper fillings. He wants to know if he can separate the iron from the copper. What should Tawin use? Again, Tawin created a mixture of iron and copper fillings. He wants to know if he can separate the iron from the copper. What should Tawin? So, what technique are we going to use to separate iron and copper? Letter A, filtration. Letter B, hand picking. Letter C, magnets. Letter D, decantation. What is your answer? Iron and copper fillings. How will you separate it? What are you going to use? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is okay. The correct answer is letter C, magnets. Very good. Why? Because iron is attracted to magnet. Okay, very good. Next, number 9. Okay, number 9. What is the function of the stomach? Again, number 9. What is the function of the stomach? Letter A. The food is chewed in the stomach. The food is chewed in the stomach. Are we chewing with our stomach? Letter B. The stomach produces acidic juice to kill bacteria in the food. Again, the stomach produces acidic juice to kill the bacteria in the food. Letter C. The stomach absorbs nutrients. The stomach absorbs nutrients. Or letter D, the food is swallowed down through stomach. What is your answer? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. The correct answer is letter B. The stomach produces acidic juice to kill bacteria in our food. And last number 10. What part of our digestive system is on the picture? So what part of our digestive system is this one? This is what you call letter A, pancreas, B, small intestine, C, rectum, D, esophagus. So what do you call this part of your digestive system? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is letter D. That is your esophagus. Alright. So that's all for today. Please read again your workbook and textbook so that you can remember our lesson. So next week, we are going to have your quiz number 2. Okay? I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.